Hey guys, welcome back to another Best of Wall Street Bets video. Today we're going to be looking at some of the top losses and gains from the past couple weeks. If you're new to the channel, we make videos covering insane Wall Street Bets traders and other topics related to the hottest stocks right now. Only a small percentage of people who watch the videos are subscribed, so if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing if you want to see more. To begin, we have the user Chinnick967, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's down over $75,000, negative 99.7%, since October 2018. Chinnick967 says he's been trying to save for a house down payment since 2018, but got addicted to buying weekly options and kept chasing losses. He played many stocks, but his favorites were AMD, Nvidia, SPY, VIX, JNUG, SLV, Snap, Intel, and Beyond Meat. His first option play back in November 2018 was a winner, and he made over $4,000, doubling his money with AMD puts. Unfortunately for him, he kept depositing more money into his account over the course of 2 years and continued losing it. He says he was trying to get the house faster and just kept gambling on weeklies, hoping to get a big win, but it didn't work out. He says this $75,000 loss hurts, but he feels he's doing okay because he has a good income that has steadily increased, and he plans to buy a house next month after he inherits a big sum of money. Users on WallStreetBets suggested that he should just do the opposite of whatever he's been doing, but he said he tried this, and his account still went down. Fortunately for him, he plans to quit options trading and will at least have $3,000 of tax losses every year. Best of luck in the future, Chinnick967. Next up, we have the user More Cowbell, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's up over $127,000, 511%, since the beginning of June 2020. More Cowbell opened his account on June 2nd. His first trade was on July 27th, when he bought PayPal $210 calls that he sold early August. He then bought Peloton $80 calls and Spotify $300 calls, expiring January 1st, 2021. Luckily for him, Peloton stock went from about $65 in August to over $130 in October. He sold his Peloton position in October and is only holding Spotify at the moment. He posted a screen recording of his trades, showing that he bought his Peloton calls for $22,950 in August, then sold them for a total of $119,650 in October. Now that he's up over $127,000, he's thinking of buying a Peloton bike. He said that he sold his Peloton calls because he was unsure how many people could afford their stationary bikes. He says he's now on the road to 1 million and plans to play Biogen puts next, using $50K. Congrats on your Peloton gains, More Cowbell. Next up, we have the user Strippers and Drugs, posting a Robinhood screen recording, showing that his account went from $43,720 all the way down to $20,546, then back up to $44,604 in just one day. Even more surprisingly, when he zooms out to his all-time chart, it shows his account has been tanking for over a year. Then he quickly made a comeback in this past month, and is now only down $3,210 all time. For his play on this day, he bought $38,000 worth of one-day-to-expiration SPY puts, then sold them for a loss of $18,000. He then Hail Married the rest of his account on SPY, $342 puts, right before the end of the day drop on October 20th, and made it all back just hours later. He posted a video showing the insane trades he made that day. Now that his account is almost even again, users on WallStreetBets suggested he should take a walk and spend time with family. When asked if he learned his lesson, he said nope, and that he plans to do it again. Best of luck with your future trades, Strippers and Drugs. Next up, we have the user Ribrew17, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's up $24,300, 2,160% on his Snap calls. Ribrew17 purchased 15 Snap calls with a break-even price of $22.75, expiring January 1st, 2021. Luckily for him, Snap stock has risen to over $40 after the company reported positive user and revenue growth in its third quarter report on October 20th. As a result, Ribrew17 quickly found himself up over $24,000. He says he doesn't plan to cash out yet because he already owes so much in taxes that a loss on this position wouldn't be the worst. However, he did say he would sell once it hits 3,000%. He says that this was just a lotto play and that his next move is to lose it all. Congrats on your Snap gains, Ribrew17. Next up, we have the user The Power Within X, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he lost $7,083, 100% of his account since May 2020. The Power Within X says he bought Nvidia, Apple, and Tesla calls that all expired worthless because he didn't sell when he was up. He said he had a few dollars left, but let his calls expire because he wanted the 000 aesthetic. Users on WallStreetBets congratulated him on the 100% completion. Best of luck with your future trades, The Power Within X. Next up, we have the user Stonkman Jim, posting a screenshot showing that he made gains of $19,595, 768%, just from holding 10 shares of Tesla for 1 year. Since Stonkman Jim bought his 10 shares, Tesla's stock has skyrocketed, and there was a 5-for-1 stock split. As a result, his $2,500 position is now worth over $22,000. Users on Wallstreetbets said he would have made millions if he bought Leaps instead. They also suggested that it's now time for an options YOLO. Congrats on your Tesla gains, Stonkman Jim. Next up, we have the user SnooRegrets8671, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's up $39,439, 375%, in just the past 3 months. SnooRegrets8671 says his entire portfolio is only GameStop calls and shares. Luckily for him, GameStop stock began to rally up in the past couple months to over $13. He said he hasn't sold yet and plans to continue holding his GameStop position. Congrats on your GameStop gains, SnooRegrets8671. Next up, we have the user Cyril Suave, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's down $18,670, 93.42% in the past year. When asked what he did, he said that he joined Wallstreetbets. His losses came from SPY puts over the past 4 to 5 months, Tesla puts, and playing Tesla earnings. He still has $1,314 left, so maybe he'll be able to turn things around. Best of luck with your future trades, Cyril Suave. Next up, we have the user WankerBanker415, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's up $34,900 in just 1 day with his SPY puts. WankerBanker415 bought 55 SPY puts, expiring October 30th. Luckily for him, SPY dipped over 1.5% on Monday, October 26th, as stimulus hopes were stalled. As a result, he quickly found himself up over 139%, and he sold. After his massive gains, he plans to donate $500 to the Baby to Baby charity. For his next play, he plans to pick 4 major earnings releases for this week out of a hat, buy puts on them, then delete the app until it's time to check on them. Congrats on your gains, WankerBanker415. Next up, we have the user Dr. Stem Cell, posting a screenshot showing that he made $14,086, over 701%, just from holding his Snap shares. Dr. Stem Cell purchased 380 shares of Snap when the stock was low, and now his position is worth over $16,000 after Snap stock rocketed up past $42. He said that he bought Snap because he knew it was a popular tech company with a super low valuation. He assumed that the company would figure out how to make the platform easier to use for advertisers. Despite already being up over 700%, he doesn't plan to sell his shares until the company reaches a $100 billion valuation. He's just a long-term investor, but after these gains, he's looking to make a YOLO play next. Congrats on your Snap gains, Dr. Stem Cell. Last up, we have the user Sheen42222, posting a Robinhood screenshot showing that he's down $111,654, negative 92.52% in just the past year. Despite losing over $110,000, Sheen says he's only 25 and made that money over the past couple of years, so he feels that he's still better off than most other millennials with debt. He says he works as a software engineer and makes about $180K per year without bonus or stock. He still has over $9,000 left in his account, so maybe he'll be able to make a comeback in the future. Best of luck with your future trades, Sheen42222. Thanks for watching this Wallstreetbets recap video. Leave a comment below of what you're trading this week, and remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Be sure to check out our Wallstreetbets playlist for more videos like this. Best of luck getting those sweet, sweet tendies.